Hey everybody, wanted to share something I'm working on with these Wilcoxon solos I'm doing right now. Solo number 45. Hopefully you can see that. And been challenging myself to play this one at a tempo that's faster than I feel comfortable with. And so I've been trying to learn it to Gloria Estefan's song Conga, which sits at about, let me adjust this a little bit, which sits at about 123 beats a minute. And there's some tricky stuff in here, but I just kind of wanted to show the process that I use for improving speed, but more importantly than speed, being able to get it to where it sounds smooth and grooving. Because if you can play it at a fast tempo, but it's not grooving, then it just sucks, but faster. So we don't want that. What I've found is really helpful on this is the process of playing along with the song, with the solo. Then I'll have my phone over here and I'll put on, just use the voice memo feature, record myself. I'll play the solo number 45 here just on repeat as long as the song lasts. And then when that's done, I'll hit stop and I'll listen back. I find that doing that process, I'm able to hear a lot of the little subtle things that keep the thing from grooving a lot more than if I'm just trying to listen to myself and then feel like I've got it, you know, because I was kind of feeling like maybe I had this until I listened back, and then you're like, but anyway, here's the process that I've been going to as I've been recording and listening back. I guess I'll just describe these measures to you. So one of the hangups for me was flam taps at that tempo. So it's about here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which I don't struggle playing flam taps quickly, but playing them to where all of the 16th notes have the same space between them, and so the song is grooving. In other words, you're hearing the whole time. Okay, so there was that section, measure 4, which sounds like this in slow motion. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, and then the two measures before it, or the one measure before it, sorry, measure 3 goes like this. 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, those two measures together were really throwing me off, and what I was doing was rushing those flam accents into the downbeat of beat 2. Essentially what I was doing was kind of treating the solo as a conglomerate of rudiments, which actually it kind of is, but kind of thinking it in terms of I play this rudiment, and then I play this one, and then I play this one, as opposed to, yes, all the rudiments are next to each other, but I'm creating a phrase. It shouldn't sound like Radamaque, flam drag, flam accent, flam tap, all of that. Or the flamma, what's it called? Radamaque and a flamaque. So what I'm doing is, and this has been really helpful, I'll just play a check pattern with 16th notes. Almost like a drone. And I'll get those sounding smooth. And then I'll come in with the problem measures. Measures 3 and 4 right here. Rushed it again. Did you hear that? Oops. 1, 2. Okay. So that's an example of one of them. Another place that was tricky for me was measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got this figure, a flam on the right hand into a drag in the left hand, same rhythm. So it's like this: 1, 2, 1, 2. So up to speed, it'd be like 1, 2, 1, 2. My tendency, again, was to try to squish or compress those 3 notes in that rhythm together. So I was playing like, trying to rush to the next downbeat. And so I put that one under a drone. So for example, 1, 2, 1, 2. I called it a drone, but I made a check pattern. Okay, and then the other problem spots were, let's see, 7, 8, measures 9 and 10, where it has these single stroke 30 seconds. So measure 9 is 1, 2, 1, 2. So you've got paradiddle. 1, 2, 1, 2. With the drone, what I did with the drone, just working on that measure, is I just, instead of playing a paradiddle at the end of that phrase, I just went right back into my check pattern. So starting on the left hand in the check pattern, make it smooth. Then I changed it. I added in the paradiddle, but then took a paradiddle from the right hand back into the left-handed lead check pattern. So all that goes like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, check pattern. Paradiddle. Okay, and then into the next measure after 9 goes like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 2 and. Okay, so those 2 measures, 9 and 10, with the check pattern. Okay, needs a little bit of work. And then the rest wasn't too shabby. What I'm going to do is play along with the music so you can hear. And what I'm going to do is play it down. And then when I play this whole solo down, top to bottom. And then when I run into places where I get hung up or it's not sounding as smooth or as grooving as I want to, I'm going to stop and create an exercise sort of check pattern loop to work on it. Okay, here it comes. Music, maestro. Here we go. So I can tell the opening part already, I'm not feeling this. So I'm just going to play this for a while with the song. That's what I want to feel, no matter what else I'm playing. we go. That part. Can't seem to get those even. Ah. There we go. Get into that. Yeah. So you can tell it's a little ways out. I think I could record it and move on. I don't feel like I gotta have these perfect, you know, because we improve over time. But I can tell some areas of improvement. I'm sure you can too. Anyway, mostly just wanted to show you the process of creating your own exercises using that idea of a like a check pattern drone, to where you can feel what all those 16th notes should feel like. Like as easy as drinking a glass of water, no matter what you play, no matter if you're, you got some flams and drags and whatever else, stickings in there, it should also, you should just be able to feel. Okay? Thank you.